Hello, hello. If anybody can hear me or see me, let me know and leave a comment because that has been my issue with people not being able to leave comments, and then I can't read everybody's questions, and that's no good. So I obviously want to know if that's the case, and if it is, then I gotta figure out another way to do a live stream. So I'm hanging out here for a little bit. Hello, I can see somebody's on. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing good. What day is today? Thursday, right? Or it's Thursday for me. Might not be Thursday for you guys. So, but if you are here, please leave a comment and let me know that you can hear me, you can see me, and then I will know you can leave comments. Because if you can't leave comments, then the Q&A part of it kind of doesn't work. So I need to know that in advance. But yeah. Hope everybody's doing good today. Oh, I guess I can turn around and I'm in my living room. There's my Christmas tree. We got a really small tree this year. It's like a cute mini tree. I think it's cute. I'm allergic to Christmas trees. So this is the first year I've had a live tree in a really long time. And it's not as bad as it has been. But I think it's the cause of my allergies. I used to have live Christmas trees. As you can see, my eyes are watering. I used to have live Christmas trees when I was a kid, and I would break out in hives and have like rashes and being like throwing up and all that kind of stuff. And it was really gross. So now it doesn't cause me to do all that kind of stuff. It just gives me watery eyes and I sneeze. Hey, Helen. Please let me know you can hear me and see me and just like type hello or something. Otherwise the Q&A won't really work. I actually don't know what time it is. I don't have a, see if I can, hey, cool. I can see you. Awesome. All right, it's 11:59, so we got a minute. So yeah. Oop. Let's see. So I'm just going to hang out here for a second. Somebody, I think it was Yanni, and I apologize if I'm butchering your name. She asked about that platform, which was similar to me to being Dubsado, and yes, I have used it. I do recommend that one. I don't remember the name of it, but I am an affiliate for it. I think it's a pretty cool platform, but it's just like anything else. You've got to find the system or the program or whatever that works for you. Not a lot of people like Asana, a lot of people like Dubsado, a lot of people like different ones. It's all a personal preference. So I used one for a really long time that I can't remember the name of because it was super simple. I didn't have the need for one to have like all the gadgets and stuff. So, but yeah, Helen, how this will work, I think you're the only person live. Pretty much how this will go, you can just ask me any questions you have about being a virtual assistant, about running an online business, making money, whatever, and I will try my best to answer it. Hey, I can see somebody else. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, pretty much how it goes. So if you have any questions, anybody can see me, let me know. And that's pretty much how it works. So yeah, something cool going on. Facebook Masterclass will be Monday. Kind of debating. I really originally wanted it to be live, but it's going to be like a couple hours live, and I don't know if my voice can do a couple hours of live, but we will see. That's my intention for it. I've always really wanted to do like a marathon masterclass, so that's what I'm still planning for, but we'll see if that works. So, yeah. Trying to think of anything else I have going on. Can't really think of anything other than the Facebook Masterclass, which is Monday. So, well, Helen, do you have any questions for me that I can maybe answer about being a virtual assistant? Or you're trying to start up while you were traveling. What's the best way to find your clients? That's such a loaded question. Because there is no best way, really. There's a best way for, there's different ways for everybody, and what's best for me or what's best for somebody else might not be best for you. There's a ton of different ways to find clients, and normally the way you would do it is through social media. You could start by advertising yourself. There's also alternative methods of finding people if you're traveling, so you're probably not in one central spot. You can go on like employment websites and look for virtual jobs like Craigslist, and there's other employment websites you can find them. But the easiest way, I think, and I hate using best, so I'll go with the easiest for me and for most of my clients, was using Facebook groups, using social media, bringing people to you. And that can be done in a lot of different ways. I mean, I do heavily suggest you actually go out there and advertise yourself and let people know that what you're doing and what it is you offer and who you're trying to attract. Because if people don't know what you do, then they can't ask about your offers, right? But, another great way is just by showing up and making it a consistent thing and actually searching for people looking for virtual assistants. Because there's all kinds of threads out there, people looking for virtual help online, either on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or everywhere. People are consistently looking. So I would kind of first off, figure out what you want to offer and who you want to offer it to, and then figure out where those people are online, and then start trying to hang out in those places where they are, and then start trying to attract them to you, as well as you going out there and replying to them when they're saying, I'm looking for a virtual assistant. So it works both ways. You don't want to just rely on one method of saying, I'm only going to post on In Search of Threads or something, because you're kind of closing a lot of doors for yourself. So, yeah, that's what I would do. You can also bring people to you by getting a website together. You can bring people to you by getting your social media marketing together, creating platforms, and using marketing to bring people to you. All of these things will never do you wrong necessarily. So having a website, if it's put together somewhat well, is always a good business investment, and it's never going to backfire on you, really. And having a social media plan in place or being active on social media is never going to backfire on your business. Everything, it's just going to make you more visible and bring you more clients, hopefully. And that's the end goal. So, but yeah, that's what I would say. So if you have any other questions about any of that, let me know, because that was kind of really brief answer. Oh, I'm really bright now. I will leave that off. But yeah, anybody feel free to jump on here. Helen, you can ask more than one question if you want. Pretty unlimited here. And yeah, I'm going to hang out here for about half an hour. If anybody also wants to do a, I can't interact with some of you guys. I can only interact with Helen, it seems like. But I can bring you guys on for Spotlight if you want, but I can only see Helen, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, feel free. Anybody have any questions, let me know. I'm here for a little bit. My phone screen looks awful though. Hopefully that doesn't show up in the video. I've got like dirt or something on it. But yeah, also feel free to let me know what you guys have been up to in your business or in your life. How's it going? Are you consumed by the holiday madness like I am? I try not to be consumed by holiday madness, but it happens. But yeah. Oh. Something kind of cool, I guess, I'll be doing soon for the holidays. I'll be visiting my grandparents up in Jacksonville, which is like 3 hours north of me. And we'll be going through St. Augustine for like a carriage ride. Or no, I think it's a trolley ride. I don't think it's a carriage ride. Be eating at the Columbia restaurant. If anybody's been to St. Augustine, let me know. I love St. Augustine. I wish I lived closer. And actually where I'm living, well, where I'm moving to eventually gets me a little bit closer there, but not like really. Yeah, St. Augustine's a cool place. So, trying to think of anything else I got going on. Can't really think of anything. I don't know. Oh, I will show you my cute wrapping paper. Well, nobody has any questions. I think it's kind of cute. See, it says Peck the Halls, and it's got chickens. My husband loves chickens. Kind of ironic because he also loves to eat chicken, and then I feel kind of bad because like he loves chickens and then he eats chicken, so yeah. Trying to think of anything cool I've got going on. I will be doing some the comment's big. Hello, Lisa. I'm excited to be moving my home office out of my bedroom in an office space. Moving my new rental house, so I no longer have a set office that negatively affect my business to the bed. Yeah, so your office can really like influence you. Whether you have an office, like I have an office that I technically share with my husband because he's a teacher. And I use his giant computer all the time when he's at work. I mean, I have like my laptop and my computer, but I like his computer because it's really nice. But not having like a set office space can really screw you up sometimes. You're in South America and it's as if Christmas doesn't exist. No decorations or hype. I kind of like it. You know, I wish I could kind of, after working in retail for like ever, it's like the holidays, well, as you know, the holidays are like everywhere here. And it kind of stinks for people that like don't celebrate it. Not saying you don't celebrate it, but it's just like, it's everywhere. It's like here and there and, you know, like grocery stores and gas stations and like everywhere you go, everywhere you do, restaurants, it's like it's everywhere and it's kind of like overwhelming. And that can get kind of crazy. But yeah. I have a low battery, so we'll see how long my phone lasts. I always have a low battery. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to go somewhere though without any decorations. That would be like a nice change. Because if you celebrate it, then you'll find a way to celebrate it. And if not, then you don't have to be reminded of it. And that could be kind of nice. So, I would show you my office, but it's a mess. Lisa. It is nothing to be proud of right now. There's like papers everywhere. It's not a good scene. So I totally feel like I had something else to share with you guys, and I'm just totally blanking on it. And I'll remember it as soon as this video is over. I'll be like, oh yeah. And then I won't want to make another video. Might just have to wait till tomorrow. So should I do something fun tomorrow, since it's technically Friday for me? Should I do a fun video or something? I don't know. If anybody comes up with any suggestions, let me know. I do want to use an interaction thing. Like, you can interact on here. But I've tried it and it didn't seem to want to work. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. So I'll hang out here for a couple more minutes. I don't know. I've only been here for like maybe 15 minutes. So if anybody else has any other questions or comments, let me know if you have holiday plans that's cool going on. I'm all yours for a while. Then I don't know what I'll be doing the rest of the day. I'm supposed to go to lunch, but I don't know. Haven't heard back from my friend that told me she was going to go to lunch with me, so I don't want to drive to lunch and then she doesn't show up, which won't be the first time. But rent for the office starts tomorrow, so we'll be moving in over the weekend and be ready to work Monday. Keep your laptop at your house. My big main computer and dual screens will be the new office. Yeah. I had an office. I went to an office for a while, being virtual. I had my own office space. But for me, I felt like I could get just as much done at home, because there's nobody here when I'm here, usually, unless my husband has off. And that works out fine. And I would either go to Starbucks sometimes and work there, I go to coffee shops, Panera, wherever. I felt like it was a wasted business expense for me having a separate office space. And actually, if I'm really feeling inspired or feeling like I need to be inspired, when I move to my new house, I'll have a really nice lake view. So that'll be nice. But here, where I'm at now, I'm really close to the beach, so if I'm feeling like I need to be inspired or I need a nice backdrop or something, I can just go to the beach. There's a bunch of cafes and coffee shops and stuff that I can go to. And I kind of like that flexibility. Sometimes for me, like an office, having 4 walls gets kind of not depressing, but that me sometimes. So I like either being at home and I can get up and walk around and I've got room. But everybody's got their own things they gotta do. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to share it in my bedroom. My husband would get annoyed really quick. And I don't like my laptop. I like it all right, but I like my desktop more, I guess. Or my tablet, really. But I feel like I'm getting some weird, Oh, yeah, you need set office hours. My hours are weird, but I work whenever I want to. So, if I feel like I need to stay up late and get stuff done, then I do. I only have set, coaching hours, but even that's not really set. I don't really have a schedule. I can't work on a schedule. I know what needs to be done. It gets done. Tried being the planning schedule person. It just doesn't work. I'm not a schedule person. More of a list person. This is what needs to be done. Even that sometimes screws me up. So I did work a lot of weird hours, though, when I was a VA and I had clients in California and they were 3 hours behind me, because they would want some of their stuff done at night, or early in the morning for them, or morning for them, which would mean it would be 6 a.m. here or I would be up till like midnight or 2 here, which was okay at the time. I later found out it wasn't okay, and I didn't have really boundaries, I guess, with my clients at that point. I'm in Vero Beach, so I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, East Coast of Florida for now. And then I'll be moving to Central Florida. So, but my house is kind of together. So right now it's not. It's a mess. But moving soon. Okay. So last chance for questions or comments or concerns or something. And if you see this and you want me to do something super fun tomorrow, let me know. Yeah, I used to do that too. But then they'd always want me to stay up really late to make it for 9 p.m. their time, which is 12 here. So then I'd be screwing myself. But I didn't have boundaries, like I said. I didn't know what boundaries were. So now I have boundaries, kind of, I guess. Depends on what clients they are. Some clients, they don't have boundaries. Some clients just get me all the time. So, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna go eat some lunch. That sounds good. Try to think of something fun for tomorrow. I'm not thinking of anything fun right now. I don't know. I don't know what to do for tomorrow. Avoid holiday shopping. That's my plan for tomorrow. Okay, I'm signing off. If anybody sees this video after I am done and you have a question or you feel like I didn't answer your question all the way, let me know. And I can always come back and just answer your question if you need it. So have a good day, guys. Bye.